What's going on, y'all? It's the Development Doctor, man. A lot of my brother HD, we out here scouting for property. Today is a day that we come out and look for properties. We're scouting the sixplex here in the Atlanta area, man. We're thinking about purchasing this. This would be a good one for a tax play.
For sure.
To help us write out some of that depreciation. You know, just come and look at these different units. So let's start, I guess, with the front unit.
Yep.
This deal is a 6-bedroom, 6
units. Yeah.
One unit is 2 units and 3 bedrooms, and the rest are 1-1s.
Yep.
How much is this one?
$650.
$650. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna look at it to see what it got. You know what has to go on. As I can see from the outside, there is some foundation settling, some cracking and stuff. But it's an old house, probably built in the early 1900s. So let's take a look inside and see, you know, what we can get by with. I see real hardwood floors. I love that. Yeah, this foundation, you can see it. It's crazy.
This logo right here.
It gets crazy.
Look at the settling by this fireplace.
That's a gas fireplace. That's cool.
But the power is definitely on because they got a fan blowing up in here for whatever reason.
So this is a 3-bedroom unit from what it looks like.
Yep. I'm in love, to be honest. This seemed to be like a nice deal right here.
I can't call it yet. It looks cool so far though. I mean, I would gut it though. Mm-hmm. This roll-out vinyl in the kitchen, they literally just slapped this together.
I wonder when the last time it's been occupied, for real.
Recently though, because this is a newer cabinet base, this is GFIs, this is a modern concept. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I like it. I think in a situation like this, we coming in
significantly lower than what they asking for sure.
Yeah, look like it has central air, the vents coming from the ground. Typically when you see vents coming from the ground, there's some type of crawl space. Might not be a big one, but it's a crawl space. This bathroom also has more modern tile. What's this, a basement?
Not a closet.
But they got a basement.
Oh, shit.
I said that, when you got HVAC coming in.
Now this makes the deal a little bit more sweeter, to be honest.
Because it's easier to access all of these things to make repairs. Oh, yeah.
For me, I'm looking at it like we finished this basement. What is this?
That's what you call a compressor slash, what's the term, man?
Is this a
chiller.
Furnace?
Yeah, it's an old school original furnace and chiller.
For the fireplace?
Yeah.
Wow. I like this job, man. Wow.
Yeah, so this discovery changes things. You know, at first I was worried, but like I told y'all upstairs, I called it. I'm never wrong. When there is a vents coming from the floor, that means it's a crawl space or some type of basement. Down here, like, they just using it for storage.
Yep, storage. They got the low voltage down here so for the security system, for the camera and stuff like that.
I do really like this. Even though the floors are unlevel, we could self-level it from down here. We could jack it up. Yep. Kind of like these posts here, just add more posts to hold it up. So it does make it a lot easier to fix. I'm not seeing the water down here, which is very important. We just had a hard rain today, and I don't see no water down here. So that's a key thing. Mm-hmm. This is a sewer right here for the city. So that's also cool, and there's power. When there's typically power in the property, you can avoid having to pull permits-ish, because you can, as the owner, make renovations and repairs without the need of it. What I will say is these plumbing pipes are disconnected. So these mains and plumbing needs to be checked out because they took off quite a few of the runs. Mm-hmm. But, you know, we
pipes seem to typically, I mean,
it's updated.
I was about to say it looks to be newer.
They got camera system going all through.
It wouldn't be, if this was still the older pipes from when the house was still built, it would probably be like the iron pipes, but they got PVC, so that goes to show that it's modern and updated.
Man, to be honest, the way this height is,
we could finish the basement.
I would finish this. Not now, but later on.
Yeah.
Now I would.
You got access to it and everything.
I would lift these pipes up to keep my height, and I would finish this, bro. This look like it's about 10 foot.
For sure.
It's about 10 foot.
For sure. It's a lot of space.
Cause let me see, we could count the blocks. I mean, these blocks are 8 inches wide. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 8, 96.
Right about, like you said, right around 10 feet.
Yeah. So.
I like this. This is a great discovery.
For
I thought
sure.
it was just a closet.
Now that front side, they do have some foundational issues. That's why they built this wood base over here. You see this?
Yup.
They jacking up the exterior like this. This is an okay fix, but it's not really.
Yeah, you can see right here, this a jack system right here. But
the proper way to do this is to rebuild the wall.
The wall, right. Which this is definitely a temporary fix. If we purchased this property, we wouldn't leave it like that. We would fix it.
We gotta fix it, man. So I like what I see though so far, and this is covering the whole bottom of the whole building, because that's why they have the different water heaters in here on the first floor. So let's look at the other units. This changes things significantly though, that they have this, because we're able to come in and make the changes that we need. You see the different water heaters, one water heater here, another one there, another one there, another one there. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4 water heaters. So that means the other 2 units have mini splits maybe. But I like that it's separate water, so that means it's probably separate utilities.
Separate meters, yep. So this was the first 3-1. Like you say, they did come in and do like some modernizing.
So that's modern shower fixture, subway tile. This is mold though. Yep. That's why they got the fans on.
Got the vanity, new vanity in place.
Let's check out another unit.
Let's go.
I see new construction next door. That's always a great sign. See, this is where they jacked it up that we just looked at downstairs. 2 new constructions next door. So this is the second 3-bedroom?
Yeah. And just go to the basement too. No, that's a closet.
That's a closet.
Big closet too.
This one a gut though.
Yeah.
They already gutted it out. That's going directly to the basement. Drywall. So in this case, because of lead-based paint and asbestos wood, come in and gut it out. These rooms are huge though.
They are.
It's a huge bedroom, man.
You can feel the unlevelness on the floor though.
This foundation, this stucco and center block. So you got about 2 inches of stucco on top of center block for your exterior wall. So that means that with these exterior walls, this foundation ain't really never gonna go nowhere, bro.
Correct.
So if you can build like this, back in the day they built with center block and stucco, and this stuff lasts forever, as you can see.
And we can repair that too.
It's
easily repairable.
Real old school. This is an ironing board rack that come down, whoop, and you iron your clothes. Yeah, this is the kitchen.
Well, actually, this might be one of the 1 bedrooms. Now that I'm thinking about it, because this closed off, and this is like a hallway from here to come in. You get what I'm saying?
I like this a lot, bro.
So
you could go Airbnb, you could go
pad split,
you could go student, you could go a mix of both.
See, this is another unit. So that door right there is like a hallway to go into that house or this house look like.
Yeah.
And then they also still have their own front doors too, which I like.
This 2x8 framing, that's cool.
So yeah, this is another 1 bedroom. So that's a 1 bedroom, this is a 1 bedroom. The one next to it, that's a 3 bedroom.
Oh, they got all the furnaces and stuff included.
Yeah.
It's inside.
Yeah, they got it tucked off.
That makes it a lot sexier that they have the equipment.
Yes.
All these windows are new too.
Yes. It seemed like somebody had started doing some of the work. Maybe they ran out of bread.
This is a new tub. This is a brand new tub. And they put all these transient windows above all of them.
We might could just.
And new framing. Yeah, that's all brand new windows. This is another 3-bedroom unit. They got access shut-off valves. This means the bathroom is right behind here because that's plumbing lines.
Correct.
Don't never call my bluff, bro. I know my stuff.
Bathroom is definitely right here.
This is ridiculous, though. This is nasty work.
Look at another new furnace.
But see, this is the old school original bathroom. The ugly green tile, the old floating vanity shelf with the high and cold lines. Original. Now, the thing is, this is probably a cast iron tub, so it's super heavy to get out. This is the beginning phases of HVAC when they first started running the HVAC, so that's something cool to look at. Goodman Furnace in place. That's a really good brand. I wish they had utilities on in this house. I don't think I fully understand these floor plans, but I love it to say the least.
Same.
Because we have so much ability to change things.
It's a balcony? Oh, that's lit.
A screened-in patios.
Screened-in balcony.
Real quiet neighborhood, real nice.
Developing neighborhood, too. This is in a path of development. They got some new constructions all around this place. As you can see, the homes that's around it are also being updated as well. Like the one right across the street. You see that one? That was updated.
You see the whole
That's
skyline
updated.
over there. All those houses are new modern houses.
Facts.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Right in the path of development. I mean.
Oh, they had power come through the windows. Power remodeling.
Yeah.
So their windows are new. I mean, they did a lot of the work for us. It's just minor structural things and interior build-outs. If we could get power in all the units without having to wait.
For a permitting process.
But I don't see it being that big of a problem.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yeah, let's try to see if we can make contact with the agent. Go ahead and pull the information up, see if we can get in contact with them.
It's good.
And we could do it live while we in here, man.
It's good.
Now, obviously, y'all, this episode will drop once we determine if we're going to buy this or not.
Facts.
This is a hidden gem. But these are the things you got to sometimes just come out and drive for dollars and just see if you can find a deal. You know what I mean? This is a deal that I found online, just browsing randomly on Zillow. I think just laying down, chilling with my girl. It's a 6'5", 10-bed, 6-bath, 6-unit apartment. So it's 2 units of 3 ones. They're 1,500 square feet each. And then there's 4 1-ones that are 750 square feet each. Other than that, double pane roof, security camera, spacious basement, original wood floors. Just an overall good situation. So the lot's 9,500 square feet, built in 1920. It's been on the market 120 days, which is great for us because this is a project that only somebody like us would take on.
Correct.
Why?
Otherwise, it's just gonna sit.
4 or more units is commercial.
Yep.
Most people can't qualify for commercial loans. Also, the renovation that goes into this is extensive. That scares a lot of people. For us, though, it's just a normal thing.
Some people see this and they get deterred because they think it's more than what it really is. But for us, I'll chalk it up to us being Katrina babies, man. Like, we saw flooded and gutted homes that were in worse conditions than this, and we took those down as well. So, I mean, this doesn't scare us at all. Like I said, when I first walked in, I love it. Like, I'm in love already. You feel me? Then we continue to stumble upon more things that make the deal a little bit more sweeter. And yeah, I honestly think this would be a good move. I think we should try to get in contact with the probably the wholesaler on this. I'm pretty sure it's a wholesaler.
This is on
It's an
MLS.
agent?
It's on MLS.
Well, yeah, we definitely need to get in contact with the agent and see what we could make happen. I'm pretty sure whoever's selling it, they looking to make a deal, man.
Yeah, I'm looking through right now to see if we can get in contact.
Probably somebody that passed away, left it to a family member or something like that. They don't know what to do with it. We know what to do with it. We're going to show you what to do with it. So, guys, if y'all look and see the way that this paint is peeling, and with us knowing that this home was built in the 1920s, 9 times out of 10, this paint has asbestos in it, guys.
For sure. We supposed to wear a mask, but we got to get up out of here.
But if you check it out, like I said, the neighborhood is right in the path of development, man. Got 2 new construction homes right there. The homes across the street, around in the neighborhood, they all modernized as well. I really like it, man.
I wonder what those new constructions are going for. I always come in and look at the comps. So this house is 574.9. It's a 4.3.5. That's literally next door. It's the house right here. It's for that.
What's up, brother?
And then when we come back, we see the house, the next door to the one from 574.
Oh, they're looking for more
it's
deals.
629. It's a 5'4", 3,600 square feet, 2 doors down. And they want 650 for a 6-plex. So that tells us that we're in the right area doing the right things because these properties around here are valued. So, man, this is how we underwrite our deals. We come out into the field. We check them out to see if it makes sense. Think about the renovation. We think about permits, times, and plans and figure it out. Now, at the price point that they're at, we do want to work with them to try to see if we can get this down for a number that makes sense, but we're not going to waste their time. We're going to come in, we're going to close it, and 9 times out of 10, we're going to close it cash. Cash means quick, Cash means no problems, no contingencies, no inspections. Let's do this, man. We're gonna keep you guys posted if we get in contact with this agent. Gotta call the agent now and see what we can come up with. Hey, this is Dr. Lee calling regarding your listing over at Beecher Street. Please give me a call back at 678-488-8650. Thanks. So we couldn't get in contact with her, man, but we're gonna continue to reach out and see. Worst case, we're gonna send them over our offer today, just expressing our interest in the property and talk to them about terms and next steps, y'all. We'll keep y'all posted. Thank y'all for tuning in.